Well, very good afternoon and welcome along to St Paul's here in the heart of Kirikiriroa, Hamilton, as we get ready for another great afternoon. Just a one game today, New Zealand Barbarians versus the New Zealand Māori U18s. I'm Graham Minty-Meek. Next door to me is my good friend Carl KJ Johnson. Afternoon, KJ.
Tēnā koutou katoa there, Minty. Great to have you back here and great to have another game of code to commentate on, mate, after last Sunday.
Two great games last week, and they were good footy. And of course, the New Zealand school side off to Australia for that competition over there. But some massive talent out here for under-18s, isn't there?
Oh, amazing. And we did see a lot of talent, and I'm really looking forward to today. And today, with no trophy to play for, nothing to defend, it's just going to be about them having a bit of fun and having a game, where they're going to test each other out. And I'm sure it's mate versus mate and some of it.
Bit of that too. So the New Zealand Barbarians, their head coach is Kahe Kiri, and the team today, number 1, Tawhio Witam Te Kotua. Number 2, and captain Josh Finley. Number 3, Corbin King. Number 4, junior Akuso Slade. 5 is Harry Cornelius. Jonathan Shamichael is in 6. Drew Berg McLean is in 7. Alex Palazzo is in 8. Boston Crone is in 9. Jake Hill in 10. Nathan Stevens 11. Izzy Kamana in 12. PJ Palamo is in 13. Braden Nielsen in 14. And Hunter Kennedy rounds out the field at 15 at fullback. The reserves are Jack Potter, Nehemiah Lavao, Kai Vava, Tui Lamanu, Mason Coldhard, Willie Horncastle, Charlie Sullivan, Alapati Tusa, Sonia, Penny Havia, and Elijah Solomona. KJ, you've got the New Zealand Māori side there.
I do. Prop is TJ Wallace, Jericho Farahinga, Ethan Weber prop, Brad Meek, Jesse West at 5, and the skipper at 6 is Alex Arnold. 7 is Dylan Giles, 8 Tiariki Rogers, 9 Ashton Savage, playing first 5 today. Number 10 jersey is Leighton Jones, 11 Jeremiah Tuahinga Vatupu, Hiki McCarvey in 12, 13 Jay Rehana, 14 Rolf Robinson, and 15 Nahina Matafa. On the reserve bench is Bronson van der Hayden, Presley McHugh, Liam van der Hayden, Tyler Aiken, Keon Raireri, Nawai Amomo, Malachki Osmond, Enoki Vainolo, Tafa Tuafina, and number 27 is Richie Stevenson.
And the coach is Darren Larson. Who's our referees today, KJ?
Referee today, and the man in charge of the game is Ben Woolton, and his assistant referees is Gareth Cogan and Grant Cotnell.
Of course, Grant Cottrell, been around a long time, known as Inky. He was a printer by trade, and big-time speedway referee as well. But really nice afternoon it's turned out to here in St Paul's. It's been raining for the last couple of days. It's been pretty average, if not ugly, and a bit of sunshine, but quite a stiff breeze coming from, I suppose you'd call that northwest.
Well, no, it's actually southwest, Minty.
Southwest?
Yeah, it is.
Southwest. We're facing the wrong way.
North is that way, Auckland that way. So the wind is the opposite side from what it was last time. So that as a team come out into the park, while they're running out, just mentioned the ball boys today. It was Riley Fenwick, Louis Mara, Sydney May, Cooper Silverton, Cooper Connigan, Braxton Johnson, and Toby Johnson.
Oh, don't know who he is. Young fella's got the job as ball boy. This is cool, though.
That's great, isn't it? We will stand for the national anthem, Samanti.
Some solid boys out there, Carl Johnson.
Yeah, we talked about that last time, Minty, and ours are big lads, and they are under 18, and I've got a 14-year-old son myself, and I kind of think he's got a bit of growing to do.
Bit of eating to do, just quietly.
Okay, this is about to take place. Very special moment for all the players concerned.
Zealand Barbarians. And now...
Doesn't that start things well?
Wow.
Cool, isn't it?
Isn't it? We know how special the haka is to our country, but also the haka to rugby in New Zealand and all the whānau. And I know there'll be some very proud grandmas and whānau out there watching now to be very proud of their young men performing their hakas in front of their opposition.
100%. It's these guys all disband today after being together at St Paul's here for about a week. I was just talking to some of the people with the New Zealand Māori side, and they're all heading home in their own directions. And in the back of the van over there's all the hangi put down for the boys last night, the stainless steel hangi. And I said, one thing that he said these kids do, that's eat. There's no problem with that whatsoever. So, good footy though. Look, end of the day, we've got some good rugby to play. Bit of a win behind the Barbarians as they will be coming from, as you call it, our left.
Hey?
With the wind coming across
Two
the
games
field.
in a row that's happened to me.
And it's gusty.
You're off after the haka. 2 games in a row.
They're talking up to about 25 kilometres an hour, so that's a decent breeze, and I'm sure both teams, when they've got the wind behind them, they'll utilise that and be kicking into corners, and we saw a lot of that last time with the wind in the opposite direction.
Got to mention player who impressed me the other day was the number 8 for the New Zealand Māori side, Te Ariki Rogers out of Rotorua Boys High School, the big number 8. Just went 80 minutes, went hard, just kept throwing himself at everything. He's just a natural born leader, isn't he? He's one of those players that people will follow and see him out there directing some of the other team members around. Bit of interest, bit of talk. But yeah, it's just one of those players you look at and you go, this kid's got something about him.
Big heart, and his action spoke louder than words, didn't
Yeah. 100% on the paddock.
Red captain, where are we?
For the Māori side.
All good?
Leighton Jones.
Come on.
St John's College.
As the boys kicks it low and hard into this wind. This is going to go a long way too, nearly down to the goal line.
Hold in front, Red.
Out of the hands of Hunter Kennedy.
Yeah, we're on.
The Barbarians not out though, running straight back at them. Oh, rip clear, look at that. In the tackle, torn out of his hands and turnover for the Barbars. Very physical and willing early on, KJ.
Yeah, just watching here, there was a Māori team very up on the fence and they had no one home, but here's the winger down the left-hand side. Man inside, it's the halfback.
Great tackle on
Bronson Crane.
Barbars are getting some assistance there now.
Advantage, hands.
Big, wide, sweeping ball. got to be in. He's got to go down here. Braden Nielsen.
Forward pass.
Forward
No
pass.
knowledge, hands.
Oh, that was slick.
That was slick, and the wind there, I think, was a factor, and it's something that they will need to
6 black, ruck forward,
adjust
hands.
their passing, and perhaps even need to be closer to each other, because quite often when you try and throw a long pass, the wind will affect it like a sail on a boat, Minty.
The number 6, Dylan Giles, was the offender for the New Zealand Māori side. Sorry,
This will be interesting. The first line out of the match, and again, you and I are old school rugby.
this one, it's got to go to the front.
It's got to go to the front. It's
Let's
got to go
just
to
hope
2.
they throw
Let's
it to the
hope.
front. Just catch the pill in the hands at the front. No, they got to the back, still took it. Good set though. New Zealand Māori grouping either peel, they're peeling to the right. Good little
It's a
roll away.
tackle. Take a step here, Black.
Roll and rumble around the right hand side. And again, just short. They're probably only a metre out. Referee Brownlee having a good look. That may have gone forward. No. Ball's still there for the Barbars. They have another go, and another go, and he's going to say that's really close.
That's, from what I'm looking at, that's extremely
Hands
close.
up.
They
Ben
got numbers.
Wolverton's right there.
The Barbars have got numbers out here to the right. They need to spin. The 12's screaming for it. He's bellowing for it. Now he gets it. And the pass and the try. How good. He was probably 2 or 3 attempts before it was screaming.
13, PJ Palamo, and you were right, they were screaming for the outside. They had numbers there, and it was just going to be an easy pass and try under the sticks to 5-0.
There was numbers out there for probably 2 or 3 of those rolls where they had lots of numbers out to the right. The forwards had to go and then finally got it out.
And it's kind of one of the things too, you quite often see forwards, they just want to keep picking and going. You understand they're so close, but quite often it sucks in that defence, and then there's obviously an overlap on the outside.
Version's good. From the number 10, Jake Hill. So 7-0. Barbarians with a good solid wind behind their back. Are you saying that the forwards are greedy?
Yep. I think that's one of those things, you have a couple of cracks and then you need to look to shift it. And they had drawn in the defence.
White line fever.
Yeah, white line fevers. Leighton Jones here kicks, and it's gone long as well. Down into the Barbars 22. Taken by the Braden Nielsen, the righty winger.
That's some good ground too. Nicely presented. Barbarians hooker. Josh Finley, the captain, slips over but managed to get out. Rogers, the number 8 for the Māori, aggressively trying to get through the ruck. There's a good idea. Good little pop kick coming down. Bit of sun in the eyes and the wind blowing it around a little bit. Oh, what a break. The 15, that's Mataafa. And intercepted though. The 13 picked it up and got away. Palamo will come back for the knock on.
It's one of the things, Minty, that I reflected after the couple of games we saw earlier in the week was that there wasn't a lot of box kicking. And box kicking's a big part of rugby these days. And I actually love the fact there wasn't a lot. But that was a great option there, just to gain a little bit of advantage. And it was a really good box kick. They talk about it staying in the air for 4 seconds, don't they?
Yeah, we talk about South Africans, and we can talk about the test with the All Blacks. The box kick was probably the most effectual thing that was in that game, contesting the ball, contesting through. And spend a bit of time with Cam Roygard, and they time it from the time it hits its boot to when it's going to come down for someone to get there. So it's becoming an art now, and they spend a lot of time on the height and where it's landing. So, but that was a good box kick. Really put pressure on the Māori defence.
First scrum of the match.
Early, two black. Early.
Tap goes. Palazzo, the big number 8, feeds out into centre field.
No black.
Come on, that. Berg McLean, the 7, gets put on a really good laces tackle on the ground. Bit of space out here again, this 13, Palamo. He's keen to take the line on straight to, just straightening everything up. Captain Finley. Good recycling, really nice presentation, and fast. Mistake out in midfield though. Barbars have managed to recover it. With the Tikator, the big prop. Nielsen out on the wing. He's got some massive speed. He's going to battle to get around them. Yeah, he will do. 2 of them there got him tied up. Good defence from both of them. And the knock on. That was good defence from the two of them, the 11 and the 12 together. Just
they worked well together.
One waist, one around the ball.
Correct. And Nelson, he actually looked like he was sort of struggling because he was on his own and he had to try and he tried to stand up so they could go again, and he just knocked the ball on.
Had no friends like you need to have in that area. You just need a couple of mates with you.
Like me, got no friends.
A couple of friendly Barbarian players with him. Yeah. First scrum for the Māori. Savage with the ball.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
First scrum and a free kick. Second scrum's good. Māori have it spinning wide on the ball. Come a cut too. Good cut back ball.
No red.
An advantage here. Reed over the top of the ball. The number 7, almost Berg McLean got his hands down on the ground.
Anyway. He hasn't rolled there, and then that side entry.
Heard from the referee, hadn't rolled. Side entry. What do we ever do without referees' comms?
I know, it's great, isn't it? At times it's nice actually just to listen to hear what's saying. And you're always learning. And the refereeing these days now, they're always talking to the teams, and they're telling them where they should, where they shouldn't be. Yeah, I think it's great. It's really good value, adding some value to our game.
Jericho fleeing in the knocked off.
Falcon.
Got the Falcon and the Maori side got it back. Rogers. Look at that. Go, you good thing. I just like the way he runs at the line. There's no prisoners if you're going to get in front of him. Oh, broke through. Oh, we're away. It's going to go close. That's some great breakout running from the Māori winger. Robinson just made miles of distance. Ball's still there. Which way are they going to come open side? Bounce ball. Nielsen going to have to make the tackle. He's he's got it. He's given them the try. Given the try to the number 11, Jeremiah Tuhina Vaitupu.
And he did well because the ball, with the pass that came to him, actually didn't get to him on the fall when it bounced. He had to turn back and wait for it. And then he had a bit of work to do to get around his opposition. And he went straight to the line to create that bit of width. Yeah. And then he had to work hard and just
bit of a shimmy. I like that shimmy step, and then a leap in the air, which seems to be the way to score tries now. Very hard to stop somebody who's in the air.
Correct.
And also, if he's in the air and you tackle him, where do you sit?
No, right in. He scored it right in.
Oh, yes.
I hear the referee. No, he crept a metre.
Yes. When you're goal kicking like that, that's Leighton Jones. You always want to try and get a little bit closer because this is going to be into a pretty stiff breeze as well.
That would have never happened before, would it? Kicker would have moved the ball somewhere.
Good. Ex St John's, he wouldn't try to cheat, would he?
Not cheat, it's just create a closer kick into the teeth of this wind.
Oh, it's a good kick.
That's a cracking kick.
It's a great kick.
Oh, you're joking. It's over. Wow.
Outstanding.
Spectacular. Leighton Jones.
And into that, we've talked about this breeze. And
he hit it low.
Right on the edge of the pitch, right on the sideline. It's a great conversion.
Fantastic conversion. Jake Hill kicks off for the Barbarians. That's going to go
it's gonna
dead.
Go all the way.
Yeah, good leave.
Scrum option.
That just shows how strong the wind is.
This is always going to be one of the challenges with the breeze, is that the ball going over the dead ball means we come back all the way back to the halfway, where the New Zealand Māori will have a put into the scrum.
10 minutes in, Graham Minty-Mead and Carl Johnson bringing you the commentary here from St Paul's in the middle of Hamilton. New Zealand Barbarians versus New Zealand Māori in the schools.
Great option here, Minty, with the backline splits.
I think, are we going to see the number 8 pick and go?
I think we are.
I think, if anything, he's
going to go to his right.
No, I reckon he'll come this way. If you look, you got 2 defenders, the first 5's right behind the scrum, and he just touched his left shoulder. No number 8. They're going to go your way. Okay.
Thank you. I'll take that one.
You can take that. There's the
wrap
inside
round. There
ball.
he is again. Rogers, good tackle from New Zealand Barbars, though.
They've obviously, they've just got to put the players on the ground into the hands of Giles at number 7. Great ball, face ball. And passes it inside to Berg McLean. Number 7, unfortunately, got the call and the ball was turned over. Thing is, with the wind like this, you can do a great face ball. You run onto it hard.
Use it.
Comes a little, should be a pop kick.
So there'll be the old box kick. We talked about it.
Gone a little bit far, but under needs to win. He needs to win
well.
the catch. Numbers out here though for the Māori on the
big cut out pass.
left wing. Winger went inside. Ball's there. Nice presentation from the Māori side.
Jesse West, the big lock.
Yeah, that's a good contest, eh? That's a great contest from Josh
skipper.
Finley, the captain. Turned it back though, the Māori side.
We've done well to recycle that in the end.
Yeah, I thought it had gone. Weber.
No.
Really rushed defence from both sides, just putting all sorts of pressure on turnover. It's the big number 8 for Palazzo again, getting involved in the game. Oh, dummy from the prop. Take a bow. Inside ball, and away we go. And the try to the number 10, Jake Hill.
Outstanding, wasn't
What
it?
about a dummy from the prop?
From a prop. How good
Wheels.
We've talked about these young fellas and the skills that they bring. When you've got a prop who's wanting to run and he's also going to dummy, just set up an amazing try there. And that's one that I know that Greg Feek, who's involved with the New Zealand Barbarian team, he'll be proud of that to have his prop dummying.
Yeah, with him, Tikatoa, just a real great burst. Saw the little gap and just a couple of quick strides. Great dummy, and away they go out into scoring. So, hey, with this wind at their back, that you'd think the Barbarians will need to be up a few points. So we're sort of 14 minutes in now, 13 minutes in. But it's definitely going to be open flying rugby.
Oh, which is great though, isn't it? You know, and we've talked about this. The whole week is the fact that they're going to throw the pill round, and you're going to see guys like Rogers, who you know that he ain't going to be thrown to anybody. He's going to put it under his wing, and he's going to go up the middle. But as Jake Hill attempts to convert his own try,
Miss
to the right.
Loving the battle between the two number 8s, Alex Palazzo and Tiariki Rogers. Both different in complexion. The number 8 for the Barbars is big. He's a big lad, tall, rangy.
He's tall, and he's got really broad shoulders too, isn't he?
Whereas Rogers is just one of those, just solid. Like we're a brick going forward, and he's not going to die wondering going backwards.
It's a good kick off too. Great kick and
taken too, and run out over the sideline.
I just love it, a team who will chase a kick like that, and really important, particularly in this breeze, because it is going to sit up. So there's got opportunity for the New Zealand Māori team there to actually chase and be there, and the timing was perfect.
Well, the thing is, with rugby, is one of the few games with an oval ball where there's a competition for the ball.
That's true.
If you take league, once you've got it, you've sort of got possession. Whereas rugby, every time the ball's in play, you've got a competition for it. So seeing this competition's going real good. He gives another kick. He'll probably try and get a little bit. The referee looked at for the feint. I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore, but just a bit far, giving not such a good pass. Ends up on the ground. Robinson has to go back and collect it. He gets monstered in a couple of tackles just outside the 5 metre line. Māori regroup, they'll take up a couple of hits. Not tackled, still going. Geez, that's a tough run, isn't it? You want that from one of your big boys when there's a bit of strife going on.
Yeah, on now.
Kick taken. Hunter Kennedy puts it across to the 10 of Jake Hill. Hill on the cut. Hill goes right through the middle. Numbers and wheels, takes the pass back, puts it out to the winger in the 14 of Nielsen, and he's going to run round and dot it down. That's a spectacular try.
Poor defence though, Mitty. When you've got a player skipping through 15 of them, you kind of go, I'm sure the coach, Darren Larson, Kahi Kari will be disappointed in that, and New Zealand Māori, they need to be able to put him down first up. You're going to, a game like this where it could open up really early on, you don't want to be missing those tackles.
The thing is, the Barbars are running hard and straight, and that's the whole skill in it, straightening it up.
Correct.
Just straightening it up. You're going to draw defence in. The kick goes over, great conversion. You're going to draw defence in, that's going to give you gaps if you're really not getting some wheels. But yeah, you're right.
PJ Palamo, he's been doing that every time
Yeah.
he's got the ball, and you're right, quite often in young players, they tend to run sideways with the way the ball is travelling, so to see a player straightening on the angle.
The 12 and 13 have got Kamana. They've both got the same deal. They're getting the pill and they're straightening it up. They're straightening it into the defensive lines, which is dragging the wings and other things in. That's a good kickoff. That's on the ground. It's going to be hard to pick up, but straight away, the big number 13, Palamo, comes up, straight back up the middle of the field. Rogers trying to counteract.
Yeah.
We're having a crack.
This is a great pop.
Nicely taken. Look at that step. Oh, hold on. We'll just run straight into Shimako, and he just dots him on the ground. Good tackle. Aggressive tackle. Māori just looking to try and, into this wind, just roll it forward. The gaps are there, but the Barbars defence is scrambling well.
Yeah, great defence here from the Barbars.
Yeah,
not able to get across the advantage line. We go out the back door.
Rush defence and just a step on the inside.
Got a great step on him in both ways too, by the looks of it.
Just Barbars defence, just stoic at the moment. It's just not letting them get anywhere forward. You know, it's metre at a time stuff. Hands a big number 5, Jesse West. Numbers out here to the right for the Māori if they get it here quick enough. That's a great ball. That's a great ball. Draw and pass. And there's the pass. On the inside. Back inside we go. And away goes the number 12. McGarvey. And that is a special try. How good's that, KJ? We saw the gap. We saw the numbers. We saw the pass.
And that's exactly where we went to. They got it on the outside, and then it made my mate look great. Pass on the inside, and that's what it's all about. Because, you know, he created that extra person inside him. He cut back in, and it's just an easy.
But the long ball.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a great long pass. Cut 2 out, and straight away, as soon as it went into the hands, we've got a problem because there was speed. McGarvey and decided, popped it outside to the left winger, to Hina Vaitapu, and away they went. How good. And the conversion's good. Leighton Jones. Makes things a bit interesting. 19-14, 20 minutes gone.
Fantastic. High scoring game so far.
Skill though. You just love the skill. Like the defence is good, but when a gap opens up and you'll see a pass that's that good, and it was right in front of us, you go, yeah, that's deserving of the result it got.
Oh, great chase. Oh, a lot of pressure on there. Awesome.
He knew it was coming too, didn't he?
He could hear him coming. Good to hear the boots on the ground.
Still got him up the ground, I think.
Off the ground too.
It's going to be probably a turnover here because he's not going to get himself to the ground. He is now. Will a referee call it as a turnover? Is he going to let it come? No, he's going to let it come.
Oh.
And he does.
The maul first.
Yeah, the maul first. Good job of them getting in there. And 2 of them round him, just holding up the big number 5, Jesse West.
Big shout out, Minty, to Joe Hollier and the ground staff here. The last few days has been terrible for anybody outside. It's been a huge amount of rain, and so it's great to see that the team have been able to get a lick of paint on the lines, and the ground's soft to be expected, but yeah, great. We're playing a game of footy.
Isn't this the coolest thing though? With New Zealand Rugby Union, the NZRFU coming up here, and they've put on this. They've got hold of St Paul's. They use the accommodation. They bring teams in. They give youngsters code. Ben Fisher and his team. It's just special to do this. And second year we've been involved. It's just getting better and better. And may it continue to grow because it's a great venue for it, isn't it?
Oh, it's perfect, isn't it?
Big winger coming back in at 100 miles an hour. Nathan Stevens. Barbar's just running hard.
Oh.
Knocked on. Yeah. May have been knocked down, may have been the knock on, but the referee's called it like he sees it.
It's great to see the left winger there for the Barbars. Nathan Stevens coming into the line. Always love to see a winger looking for work. Quite often, a winger will just sit out on the outside and wait for the pill to come to them, but really cool to see him coming in straight off the first 5/8 there and getting stuck in and doing some hard yards.
Making them look for work too. It's you want to be looking because they're big kids, and they still are under 18s, as you're saying. There's a lot of growing to do yet.
Set.
Big scrum from the Barbars that's come out. Draw and pass. Oh, good, he's got through the gap. Been turned over, picked up by Nielsen though. Now he's lost it on. Knocked on, Mary ball. They'll have a go straight up the centre. TJ Wallace.
Advantage over.
Just run hard at the line, KJ. It's just
Offside,
pick and go, advantage, Barbars. Numbers out here again if they come wide. Zealand Māori
big numbers on
out
the
here
left,
wing.
haven't they?
Yeah. They've got a 4-on-2 at the moment. Just almost Brad Meek.
Was it the right option?
Probably would let it go.
Yeah. Oh, some big defence from the Barbars.
Stop. Please stop now. That was the number 2, Josh Finley.
Forward offside, making a tackle.
Very, very good tackle.
Yeah.
Stop here now.
Skipper leading by example. Finley. The hooker for the Barbars.
Of course, the New Zealand schools side off to Australia. I think Canberra they were heading to, Carl, I think it was.
Yeah, they are.
Play Australia.
They do. They've got a game on Monday, the 29th of September, against Australia under 18, playing at the Viking Rugby Club. That will be live streamed on All Black YouTube channel at 4:05 on Monday, the 29th. And the second game is Saturday, the 4th of October, at the same venue at 4:05 New Zealand time as well.
Ball off the top. The wind hooking it a bit. Rogers. Oh, hard and physical.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
Gotta be. Oh, big.
Good D there from
Inside ball. And the inside pass. Look at that. Ashton Savage. Doing the Cortez Ratama.
Love it. Yeah,
Cam Roygard.
Options inside and outside. And a good halfback's always going to be hanging around up the middle.
Going to be sniffing up the middle, eh? Just skirting up the middle.
Those
looking.
Little halfbacks, they love just on the inside of a great breakthrough there from the New Zealand Māori team.
Difference at the moment is the 12th for New Zealand Māori is McGarvey. He's just getting through the gap. He's getting his hands through in front and behind the player and looking. And he's got players on either side of him, which is just a sensational footy. Let's be honest. That's all it's all about. Get your hands beyond the player and away you go.
And we haven't seen a lot of kicking, which I thought we might have done, which is actually great because I think too often you kick the pull away, right?
Yep.
So they're hanging on to it. They're utilising what they have and loving it.
So New Zealand schoolboys have just touched down at Sydney Airport and they're watching this game on their phones.
Are they?
All the best to you guys as you head down to Canberra. Look after yourselves, travel safe, and looking forward to some great code that we're going to catch on that the YouTube channel. But travel safe, guys. Nice to have you tuning in because I tell you what, it's not that tropical in Hamilton to what you'll have in Sydney at the moment. Not taken well off the takeoff.
You do what that coach Paul Tito tells you, right?
Yeah.
You listen to him. When he says jump, you say,
can you imagine
how high?
If you didn't listen to Paul Tito, can you imagine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, we just won't go there.
No, we won't go there. Just do as you're told, boys. Do as you're told.
us.
Do as you're told. All the best, lads. A great battle against our Australian friends across the park. So.
Oh, 5 p.m. now because it's daylight saving coming in.
Oh,
Because
true.
it's 4 p.m. before this weekend, so it's 5 p.m. Daylight saving kicks in this weekend, so it may just be a change to that New Zealand time. So they'll probably be 5 p.m. each night. Yeah, 5 p.m. our time now. That's because daylight saving happens this weekend. You change the clocks and they get 3 hours behind us, not 2.
Fantastic. Oh, well, whatever time it is, it's going to be a great battle, right? It's also going to be on All Black YouTube. You'll be able to see it there. And I'm sure lots of people will tune in and go, how good they were talking about the haka. You know, they're going to do it against Australian lineups. It's outstanding.
No, you're
eh?
wasting time. No.
Oh, wasting time is the call from Ben Wolverton. Palazzo has a bit of a zigzag run as he goes to ground. Recycled for the Barbars.
We got a
Knocked
knock
on
on there,
forward.
no advantage. It's a free kick. Not 10 at a free kick, so it's another free kick.
There we go. You heard it from referee Ben Wolfton. The
Short arm only.
went
Not
back
10
10
at a free
metres
kick,
from
another
the free kicks. There's another free kick to the Barbars. They've got options here. I'm sure they'll tap and go.
Yeah, it's not about them to take a shot at goal, is
No.
it? Out the back door. Numbers.
Oh, good hands. Great hands.
Nielsen, Rogers. And he gets him. Rogers got him. Rogers with the tackle on Nielsen in the corner. Just put him out over the sideline.
It was tight as a mouse's ear, but he obviously must have just stepped on the line.
Yeah, he's not on play. We'll play on.
And this is a good take. Oh, NZ Māori, good take. Big hit up there from the flat pass, which is normal for an exit. Kick from Jones. That is a good one.
Out.
That is a good kick into this wind.
See, that's clever footy.
Yeah.
You get the take, you go one wide, make some mileage, quickly back, and put it out. And we'll go upfield into this wind. I think that's sensational.
Good exit strategy.
Josh Finley, captain for the Barbars, just 5 in the line out. Berg McLean standing at half-back. Look at that, number 2.
Hey, Minty.
Oh, I'm happy
Look
now.
at you go,
There's been a
Minty.
throw to number 2
Drive.
that's worked, and a great drive too on the ground. Advantage to Māori bringing it down. Jones with the cross kick. That's going to go too far and been taken by the 15. We'll come back for the penalty.
What's your call here, Minty?
Mariafa.
Would you put a scrum down?
Nah, look, that last line out that they took, I'd put that in the corner.
Oh, yeah? Well,
You know, they figured out number 2. They got a good drive on, so I just popped that in the corner, do exactly the same. Straight to number 2.
Yep,
And,
good call, Minty. Experienced campaigner that you are, and Jake Hill just knocks it over the sideline, and you're right. What is this?
Penny Javier
Sub.
coming on 23
Come on.
for an injury. So the number 23 for the Barbarians is coming on. Got an injury to the 15. Looks like
Oh, that was easy take there for the Barbars. Great drive. Rolling forward.
going to be hard to defend this legally.
Yeah.
They've
Keep it
the
going.
Māori are very upright now. They bring it out. Wrap around ball through the middle. Oh, good defence from the Māori. Ball's there again for the Barbars. Out the back. Oh, and coming back against the grain. And the pass. Māori defence being rock solid. Nielsen's the player that's come off. He's done that tackle. I'd say it's Rogers going across in the corner. He's hit his shoulder. Numbers here for the Barbarian side. Lots of numbers to the right. They need to spin. 5 on 2. There it is. And an easiest of tries to run in for the 15.
Hunter Kennedy, fullback.
Yeah.
That was always going to happen, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
the New Zealand Barbars, actually, everybody was in tight except for Hunter Kennedy, who was sitting out of the wing, and it drew the New Zealand Māori defence in, and then all of a sudden when the ball came out, you know, he had one big pass out, and it was too easy. So
Good try.
24-21 after 29 minutes, with still a kick to come here from Jake Hill. And he'll be able to utilise this wind, as the wind is going to be coming across his left shoulder. So I'm sure if he aims it for the left hand upright, that'll be his little spots, like a golf shot, isn't it? You've got to have something to aim at.
Both sides leaving nothing out there in the first half with 10 minutes left to go.
It's great. Great code. You're tuning in wherever you are. As Jake Hill just misses to the right-hand side. If you're tuning in wherever you are in New Zealand or around the world, welcome. Nice to have you on board. You've got a great game of rugby to watch after 30 minutes here. New Zealand Barbars at 24. New Zealand Māori at 21, and it's exciting footy.
It's any of the family and friends of anyone playing, and of course the NZ Schools team that are, no doubt a lot of family are travelling with those down to Canberra over the next 2 weeks. Remember that game's 5 o'clock with daylight saving time. Look at that, contested and taken again. He's got that down off, Pat. trying to drag numbers. Flat-footed though, not running forward. The could run onto the ball a little bit harder when you've got the wind in your face like that. Advantage, high tackle to the Māori and a turnover
High
here.
tackle, it's above the sternum, high tackle.
Just want to be at, you want to be running onto the ball because the wind will blow it into your chest, and you want to probably, if you can, run hard onto it.
So is there an option here, Minty, for a kick over to the left-hand side? The Barbars, they've gone right. They're going to go for the line out. I thought there might have been an option to
whip it out on this side.
whip it way out here because the New Zealand Barbars team are all within the halfway centre of the field to the left-hand side. And
because I give you for one, Tahina Vaitupu is definitely the man who can
up
get
at
up
the
there
same
on the
time.
left wing and catch the pill.
got
Good take
wheels
off
on
the
the-
top. Rogers behind
goes.
his
Coming
back
out
on
here.
numbers.
here we go. We're talking about this, numbers.
Let's see the step. Let's see the step.
Oh,
look,
man,
and
outside
two.
of-
Oh, and a spin. Yeah, look, there's a bit of talent in that winger, just saying. Good ball for Māori, but bad pass. Picked up by the big number 4, Brad Meek. Oh, and through goes the prop, Ethan Webber.
Oh.
By the time they get to tonight, he would have run in from 50 metres.
You both went up at the same time.
He was involved in a pod on a few phases back, and he was straight up the middle of the field. So he's obviously just stayed on that line. They call it the fat man's track, don't they? It's exactly where he was, and it was a great little run there from Brad Meek, who then set it up, popped up, and our number 3, Ethan Webber, was sitting there, just going, "You beauty."
He'll be dining on that for a long time, won't he?
It's a great meat
Under,
pie.
under the posts.
It's a great meat pie.
Under the posts.
He'll be talking. Yeah, you will. He'll relive those memories. I ran 50 metres to score. As he gets older, it'll become further, won't it? It'll be
Yeah, well.
60 metres.
But that's the benefit of what backing up. The ball's never out of play, so there's always a chance. If you're there, you got a chance, and he was there. And you look at it and say, well, yeah, prop was there. Take the points.
Yeah, 100%.
Score goes out to 28-24.
If my maths is right, that's 52 points in 32 minutes of code.
That's all right. We'll
Isn't
take
it?
that. Great attack. Probably that winger got a bit of a head start, but I think we're safe.
Hold in front here, boys.
Geez, that wind's strong in it.
Isn't
It's almost curled back to where it came from. Cool day out here at St Paul's. A lot of work gone in from a lot of people to make this tournament happen. And Ben Fish and the crew, let's just hope it stays on.
Knock on advantage.
Knock on advantage to Māori.
Advantage over.
Down in the hands of the 23, Javier, the replacement. Almost a turnover. Bit of numbers here on the blind. Good step too from Berg McLean, the open side flanker. Fast, quick ball too. Shumkle. Oh, the number 10 mate, Jake Hill. That probably wasn't the cleverest decision. Got monstered. Ran into some big beef. Oh, and picked up and going to score. And the referee says, yeah, we're going to give that. Question maybe if it came off a hand, but
Myself and they are, we're happy.
touch judges and the AR were happy with what was going on.
Try, I think, to number 8, Alex Blazol. And it's interesting, you talk about the first 5, Jake Hill there having a bit of a dart, and you sort of think back to the Grant Fox days. He wouldn't have ran too far with the pull in his hand.
He might
would
have, but you probably just, yeah.
At training.
Yeah.
At training.
You're probably thinking about self-preservation, but that was, he took Hill took the big step, but he stepped straight back into 2 fairly solid forwards coming across and cover.
Which is where your defence is always going to be on the inside, right?
But the outside of that, though, he drew in some defenders
Yeah.
and got a gap on the wing, and they got a try out of it. So I'll take it as an assist.
As a win.
Take it as an assist. As the kick goes across the front of the posts.
Not easy kicking conditions out here today, Graham Mead.
29-28, Graham Minty Mead and Carl KJ Johnson. Bring you the commentary for New Zealand Rugby.
Great to see the young lads ball boying, as I mentioned their names earlier on, and the Waikato Rugby Union do a great job with having support for their games, and all of these young guys is a great opportunity to get involved with this tournament.
Pretty cool to work with Russell and Sue from SBI Productions. Always making sure we got everything going on in our ears. Geez, I like the look to this.
He's
Palama.
busy, isn't he?
Somebody grab this kid and put him somewhere, because there's a lot of skill about what he does. He's thinking, that's a good kick. That's a great kick. Oh, might have been a little bit high, but ball there. And the knock on.
You talk about PJ Palama. What I like about him, he's always getting across the advantage line. So
Yeah.
he's always pushing the defence back. He's a strong runner. He runs straight. His passing's been accurate. He's a big, tall lad too for a centre, isn't he?
Yeah, big rangy. Yeah. It's a solid rangy sort of.
It's just the lines he running, which I'm really impressed with. He's not running sideways, so he's actually not.
If I said Bruce Robinson style, would I make Conrad Smith? Would I make myself sound old?
You are old.
Free kick against the Māori.
Oh,
And knocked on.
No.
Just the rush, eh?
Yeah, got excited, didn't he?
Yeah.
Looks like he's
Just
going to
the
open up the
rush.
Christmas presents the night early.
So he's trying to figure out what the scrum is getting penalised for.
You're trying to make the gap bigger by going forward. No, by kicking out. If it's your feed, you set the gap. Your feed, you set the gap. Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty simple, isn't it?
Keep the gap. Keep the gap, he said. So the New Zealand Māori front row just saying that they're closing the gap up on me and pulling back. So both hookers having a bit of discussion with the referee, Ben Wallerton.
Set.
Good scrum from the Māori that time. Oh, Rogers, they're using that a little bit. Him just ranging round from the back of the scrum and the penalty. Turnover from the 7. Oh, we got a card.
That's a cynical infringement. Yellow card.
First card we've seen in these matches, Matty.
Yeah.
Professional foul. So
Just wanted to go quick. It was a great turnover from number 7, Berg McLean. It's number 12, McGarvey for the Maori, put in the bin for 10 minutes.
The old naughty chair. You would have spent a bit of time on that one, I'm sure.
Never
over
had
the
it when I
years.
played.
You would have stood down the end of the post, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Big throw in here for Barbars. All the way over the top. Gathered, set up.
No hands, no.
And here Wolverton telling the defensive team to keep their hands off
That
it.
was a good defensive play from the New Zealand Māori where they got across, and now the ball's, it's a bit scrappy now.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Nowhere near it. Yeah, thank you. Good work.
Numbers here for Barbars.
Bit of a call of a forward pass from people on the sideline, but possession,
Good quick ball,
continuity from the Barbars at the
recycling.
moment.
Good phase ball here from the Barbars. Are working hard.
Again, blindside option, had lots of New Zealand Māori defence there. So, probably I'd still be coming wide. There it is, and the numbers.
Russell
Yeah, he's put
ranging.
a good defensive tackle though. The big wide swinging ball,
Backwards.
knocked backwards, picked up by Jake
Hills.
Hill. He's not afraid of going into big heavy material, is he? Oh, good counter-ruck by the Māori and the penalty turnover.
He was quite,
That was exceptional.
it was. The Barbars were isolated. They needed to have more of their lads in there protecting the pill. And the Māori saw the opportunity and really pounced on it and drove over the top and earned a good penalty. That's
That's
very
a great
that's
kick
a
into this
great
wind.
kick. It actually set up in there.
Just
didn't it?
hung.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Last play.
So we're going to go into half-time. Last line out of the first half. Right down in front of us. Farahina with the throw, stolen off the top by the Barbars, looking for someone. He's just going to say, no, let's go and have some oranges.
Yep.
We'll take a break. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. With the score going into half-time, 29-28.
Wow. It's all been action too. Who's impressed you in in this first half, Mitty.
Oh, look, I don't think I can go past the centre for the Barbarians. It's the second five centre, Kamana and Palamo. They've been outstanding at straightening things up and doing the job. But then you come down on the left wing side of the Māori side, especially Leighton Jones, and of course on his outside, Tuhina Vaitupu. He's been outstanding on this left wing, like speed, wheels, step, spin, hunting for work to do. But yeah, cracking old game of rugby, innit?
Have New Zealand Barbars, have they put enough points on the board with this win that they had behind them?
No.
No.
But do you need points the way both teams are playing?
No,
do you need the win the way both teams are playing? I don't think we do.
That's fair. That's fair.
So we're going to have the half-time break. It is 29-28. New Zealand Barbarians leading New Zealand Māori. We'll be back in about 6 minutes' time or so. We'll hand you back and we'll have a drink and a yarn and welcome you back to St Paul's and Hamilton very shortly.
One. Bro, what happened? You said say when and I went when.
Action in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 3. Like and subscribe.
What is up? It's Israel Adesanya at the last stop and
Yes! Yes, boys. Yes! Yes! 2 hands on the trophy, but we've got another game to play, and you know, this French team, they're passionate and proud, so it's no dead rubber. We just go back to our books on Monday and try to get better again.
Job's not done.
Job's not done, brother. Keep working.
60 metres, Geordie Barrett. Yeah!
You know how I know this guy's good? Because some of the younger players, they're that pay wave generation A. We're old enough to go to school with 10 cents in our pocket.
That's it, eh?
Work on our connections, work on our networking, and walk away with $10 in coins on the way home. Oh, my days! That's why we call him D-Mac Daddy.
This is your 3rd game today or 4th?
This is my 7th. I'm a little bit warm, not gonna lie.
Our task is to pick our best All Black 15.
Revolutionise All Black play.
He's trying a drop kick.
He was a phenomenal player.
We need a bloke to lead us onto the field.
Possibly the best all-round forward I've ever seen.
We've mentioned some wonderful, wonderful players.
He developed into a player that we could not leave out of the side. I put him in as coach, actually. Sorry, Ted.
One thing going from good to great, but how do you go from great to great again?
Your list of achievements have been covered time and time again.
The toughest thing in sport, I alluded to at the start, is how you back up performance after performance.
I'm going to preach what I talk about, so you know, there's no kind of losses, so you're either winning or you're learning.
I was real driven, and not just me, but the team was so driven to. We were going over to Ireland and we were taking the cup.
Yes, I'm playing. It is exciting to play South Africa. We're being called small. We may be small in stature, but we're big at heart. Yeah. With me? Yeah.
The with me, with you is getting dialed in.
That's what lifts us.
Everyone wants to play, but I got to put my own pride aside.
Sports can be cruel, like we've always got each other's backs.
Everyone, please listen to this.
That's Pierre, and that's my chopper. And who am I? You guessed it, Taika Waititi. Where are we?
And just get on the right side of the road, bro.
Oh!
This is where the magic happens.
Welcome to the front row show.
Welcome to America.
It's California, baby.
Now me and you been friends for a little minute, long enough to get acquainted with each other's interests.
To be seen as the underdogs was just more fuel to the fire.
Like an overwhelming feeling of that I've let my teammates down when they needed me the most.
Concern at the end of that game for Sarah Hiruni.
I had two thoughts. It was, this could be my Olympics over, and the second one was, do I start having kids?
When do I start? Let's go!
What is rugby? Really tough.
Let me tell you.
You have an impressed and all black.
So here we go. Let's see if Tony is with the Ewoks.
I've been trying to teach them maths, algebra, that sort of thing. They don't listen, they just shout. That's all they do. I think the sherbet has been consumed. I saw one of the kids inhaling some earlier.
Yeah, you're hearing it live here. NZ Plus, mate. No mercy. Go!
Inching towards the try line here. There'll be huge support here now. Could it be a second?
Back they go into the pocket for Frawley. He's watching it. It's over!
Here it is! One more! One more! One more!
Outrageous dummy. Drops it off.
What?
All Blacks legend and Coleman who's never touched a rugby ball.
I'm ready, Andy! I'm jumping in!
Danbury All Black. It's just such a surreal feeling.
And the new era in All Black rugby is underway.
It's happening, baby. Let's show them what we got.
Of this New Zealand Māori versus New Zealand Barbarians side, school side. 29 points to 28 at half-time. I'm Graham Minty-Mead. Joining me is Carl KJ Johnson. Good first half, KJ.
Outstanding game of footy, and I just love it that both teams are willing to throw the pull around, and they're all just wanting to look for gaps and have a wee crack at things, which is awesome. And I believe you've got some stats from the game, which is
the main thing we're pulling up here. We've got some great stats coming through from wonderful man sitting next to us, but 4 penalties each in the first half, which tells me that the referee's been allowing play to happen and things to occur, which is great. But just, okay, it's been a lot of points scored, a lot of gaps going through defensive lines and going through gaps. But it's not poor defence. I think at times it's just been great setup by the teams.
I think both coaches will be talking to their teams around. They're going to have to work harder on that defensive line. They've actually got to be a wee bit quicker too, and they sort of tend to be creeping on the inside. They need to trust their man, that the man on inside you is going to actually do his job.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's been happening. There's just been a little bit delay in around and trusting.
Just get a little bit shy of perhaps, just have faith in the man on your inside is going to make the tackle.
Sort of confident. I guess they're pretty tough too. These teams, they haven't played a lot together, so they've only had a couple. This is their couple of games. So they've been in camp here at St Paul's. They've been staying in the accommodation. So, yeah, pretty good opportunity.
New Zealand Māori coming back out. Lots to like about a lot of these players. You're saying you've got to start thinking they're school. They're still at school, and I got to keep sort of looking at them and saying, well, man, we've got some talent in New Zealand rugby, don't we? How do we nurture it, and how do we keep them here?
Keep them in the game.
How do we keep them in New Zealand?
Keep them in New Zealand. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of scouts that are looking here today or watching from wherever they are to see a bit of talent for their own team. So yeah, it's some big boys, some massive lads.
It's going to be the kick-off this time for Jake Hill, the number 10. Just looking around to see if there's any changes in personnel out there.
You go left or right? Good. Captain, all good.
Grant Dickey Cottrell making his way over to this side as a assistant referee, the man from Tamutu. Oh, he's had to take that on the speed, isn't that good? Really accelerated hard into it because there's going to be trouble if he doesn't. So the Māori this time now with this big win behind them, I'd say the coaches have said, whack it downfield and see what happens. Oh, Palamo. This is a 23, sorry. Javier has about 3 catches and it managed to stick in his hands in the end. Oh, stolen away, ripped to the ground, and the penalty.
The opportunity here now. Oh, it's a quick ball. Little half.
That was a great steal, wasn't
it? Yeah, and you're right around the obviously the message has gone out to the NZ Māori team there to get down into the Barbars end of the park. And then, there's a bit of confusion. There's a bit of the old coach is having a bit of a throwing a few messages out, but Tariki Rogers, no, he wants to. You can see he wanted to keep the ball in play.
I think that's the right deal. Put it down into the corner.
Yeah, correct. And tough too for the Barbars if they were to take this line to get out of their end of the park, which is with this breeze ain't going to be easy to kick it out.
Wharehina for the Māori for the throw. Oh, it's right over the back and gone, been given away. Finley, the captain for the Barbarians, picks it up.
You're on the body, the ball's there.
Come back to my old adage of it at a situation like that. Nothing wrong with number 2 because that didn't quite work. And the penalty against Māori coming in took the halfback out. Just a little bit keen.
That last line out was Josh Finley, the captain, and the hooker was actually standing on the very back of the line out, so you kind of thought that he would think the ball was going to go to the back around his defence because he's a big lad. Barbars kick it to the sideline right on the halfway, right in front of us again, so we get a good look out. The throw in here from the skipper of the Barbars.
One of the assistant referees today, Grant Cottrell, keeping his eye on the proceedings. Into the hands of Tikotoa. Oh, Rogers read that. It was almost a hospital pass for the number 10 again. Jake Hill. Ball's there for Barbars. Numbers out here on the wing if they let it go. Probably held a little bit long. There's going to be the chance of a turnover. The number 2's got on top of it.
No clear relief. There's no clear relief.
I didn't see it that way, Mitty.
No, I thought the guy rolled on his back. Referee's judgment on that one. Bit of changes coming shortly. Nielsen, the 14 for the Barbarians, came off in the first half for the right shoulder injury. That big tackle taken by Rogers on him as he went to score in the corner. Number 19 on there now for the Barbarians. Mason Coulthard.
Front man, 2 and 2. Yeah, thank you.
Ball off the top. Well recovered. Just going back to that one-off charging, but that's more than just a pot, isn't it? That's absolutely monstered his way forward. Oh, great ball, and the flick out the back, and the step. Nathan Stevens for the Barbarians goes close. They come to the left. A smidgen away. They'll pot again. They'll get held up there though. See, at the moment they went towards the line, got rolled on his back, so that was the end of all that.
Good D.
Great defence from the Māori.
There's our mate Rogers, who's come up from the bottom of that. He's a workhorse, isn't he?
Yes, working hard, all right.
Donning the fantastic mullet as well, Minty. Love it. Drop kick. It's taken well by Stevens.
Fed inside to Kamana. Javier in the 23. Slips on the grass.
Mason Coulthard there for Barbars. Oh, off the shoulder.
Yeah, knocked on. Turned over, New Zealand Māori ball. New Zealand Māori got just about bomb squad coming. They're all lining up here with a piece of paper to head onto the paddock. 27 coming on. Richie Stevenson.
5 blacks up.
He gets his
and red 7.
Marching orders. 26 coming on as well. Lafa Tofina. The 25.
15 black. Scrum will get ready while we're...
Vainalo.
Mate, Mark's here. What are you... Mark is here.
It's the 15. The Māori coming off. Mataafa, good solid game at fullback. All with their bits of paper trying to confuse Andrew Bow. Scrummed, New Zealand Māori.
New Zealand Māori still got a man on the bench as well.
Yeah, not too far away from his 10-minute being up. And we spin around, reset. Big scrum from the Barbarians.
Yeah. No. This is probably good though for New Zealand Māori because as the clock keeps ticking, it means the man on the bench, the clock's moving forward. A few more changes.
The scrub. Bronson van der Hayden, Leon van der Hayden. Bronson's Hamilton boys high. Had a few years experience in their first 15. Barbar's got a good solid scrum, a very good set down the ground. He'll let it go, yeah, and he does. Oh, intercept, and it's up. Man. That man again.
Palamo.
He's stolen one. He stole it.
Yeah, he could see. He looked like he could tell that it was on too, and he just got up really quick, and the pass just sat up there like a Christmas present for him, and he grabbed it with both mitts.
And if he hadn't caught it, gone to the winger would have been down that corner.
Yeah. Oh, outstanding footy from PJ Palamo. You said he's been outstanding all day, Minty, and he has been looking to excel, isn't he?
Just a good reader of play. I think he's reading things really, really well. So wide out conversion coming.
Tough kick.
Died off a little bit.
It has dropped down a bit, you're right. The flag's not blowing as hard as they were before. The sun's actually starting to pop through, just starting to warm up a little bit. Note you've taken your jacket off, mate. It's a good-looking kick.
Just across the front. And on comes 4 replacements for the New Zealand Māori side. They've got their number 12 back. McGarvey's come back on from the sin bin. Van der Hayden comes on. At prop, Bronson van der Hayden at hooker as well. Number 7, Dylan Giles comes off as well. Kicked off, Barbars take it. They come straight up, back at the Māori defence. Barbars have realised second half their coach would have said, look, the wind's against us, so just keep the ball in your hands. And chase everything. See, that's great kick. Oh, great take. That's a spectacular take. Good ball for the Māori. Numbers out here on the wing. Into the hands, looking for a bit of speed. Look at the centre kick. Really competitive. Oh, picked up nicely by the 10. Jake Hill. Ball's come out.
It's been great eyes up footy in that scenario, wasn't it? The kick on the inside. Jake Hill here just put in a big kick down the middle of the park, and there's a new man on the paddock is Lava Tofina, who's had a
big boy, isn't he?
He's tall, isn't he?
Took that catch before running forward. Looking at the gap before they caught the ball. Hill again.
Oh, Jake Hill straight through. He's not frightened to have a run with it. Just a little man.
Good defensive line from the Māori this time. Numbers here, though, for the Barbarians. Numbers galore. And this little pass on the inside, staying available. And again.
Oh, outstanding. Just short.
Numbers there
Quick
for
ball,
the
quick ball.
Barbars.
Oh, there's a hand in the way.
Grabbed his arm.
Slowed it down a little bit there. And there's a Maori. Jake Hill,
Numbers.
big cutout pass. Palamo. Oh, the basketball pass over the top. Palazzo recycles again. Oh, this is awesome, Madi. There's no stopping this. It's just constant action.
Going backwards now. From being right on the try line, they've been pushed back all the way to the 22. Wrong way.
Settles it.
I would have, yeah, just
to settle it down. Yep. Working the blind side, little halfback straight through. Oh, there's an injured player.
We've got to stop. That's our centre.
Yeah, good option there from Ben Wolverton. There was a player was down, and there was any risk there of a player getting further hurt.
PJ Palamo went through after he fed that ball over the top. Has gone down, clutching his knee at the moment.
Player who's really impressed me is Boston Crony, the halfback for New Zealand Barbars.
Two more coming out. Presley McHugh, the 21 of Rarewe. So
just get him on. He's going on.
The Barbarians have
making some more changes. Number 22, Albati Tusa Sona has just come on. Opportunities heading into join his mates.
Yeah, breakdown. Let's go, boys. Time to go on when we're ready.
Oh, I don't know what that stuff is coming over my left shoulder, but it feels a little bit rainy things.
We're well set here, though.
Yeah, we're all right.
Sorry, mate.
So replacement halfback on. Charlie Sullivan for the Barbars. 22 out there is Sonia. Javier at centre.
We've got new
fullback.
players, so we'll give us some time.
Wolverton's talking to the new players who've come and joined the forward pack. Just getting that comms up to them.
We've had a temperature drop here, just saying.
51 minutes gone of the game. 34-28, a battle. It's a great battle. Boys look like they're enjoying themselves. Why wouldn't you?
Fine. Early, 18, overextending.
There we go, you heard that, overextending. Barbars quick ball.
Tusis on there, 22 for the Barbarians. That's good ground and numbers on the switch back.
No hands, Black! Ball's available, you're fine, mate, you're fine. Offside advantage.
Maori charging up fast, just got themselves away too fast.
All the Barbars switching to the right.
Still alive.
Yeah, you got advantage.
Good cut.
Kennedy.
Good wheels. Good speed. Good try.
Nothing was on, and then he made something out of it. He just cut back in, and he danced his way left and right.
Hunter Kennedy.
Yeah. Man, we're in the headgear. Great will try there. We're just talking about the fact that they look like they're just having some fun, these lads, and he certainly would have enjoyed, because he got a ball that bounced and he had to turn around and he looked up and he wasn't sure what he was going to do, and the defence was up, and he actually just cut back in and danced a bit and found a little gap, pinned his ears back and straight over for a meat pie.
Tyler Aiken, the number 20 for the New Zealand Māori, coming onto the field. Another replacement out there for the Barbarians as well. A big prop, Corbin King from the Barbarians come off. He's had a good game.
Been busy and he's been doing what a prop does, is doing all the hard yards. Nothing fancy, nothing flash, but just grafting away, earning good ball for his team.
Malachi Osman coming on for the New Zealand Māori side. Poor manager, the job they've got.
Yeah,
Giving bits of paper out saying how many replacements.
41-28.
28. It was 29-28 half time.
Yeah, make it. Hold.
New Zealand Māori definitely desperately need their hands on the pill. And a bit of time, 23 coming on. It is Malachi Osman. He's replacing the 13.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Jay Rehana. That's a good sort of kick-off too, and it's contestable. Back off red. They managed to regain it. Bit of confidence going in the Barbarians side at the moment with the ability to throw the ball wide, and this guy's just got some talent. Oh, beautiful pickup. What a pickup. Charlie Sullivan, the 21 for Barbarians, on the fly. Again, width from the Barbarians, just running the New Zealand Māori defence wide. Palazzo puts the ball on the ground, loses it forward. We're going to come back for the knock-on.
While we're setting the scrum, I just want to mention again the New Zealand Schools versus Australia under-18 match on Monday, the 29th of September, over in Canberra. Will be on All Blacks YouTube from 5 o'clock on the Monday, 29th. And the second game is on Saturday, the 4th of October. New Zealand under-18, New Zealand Schools versus Australia under-18. It's from Canberra again at 5 p.m. New Zealand time on October the 4th.
How good though New Zealand Rugby putting on this tournament last year and this year. Ben Fisher and his crew, lots of things to go on. St Paul's with the accommodation and the park, and yes, in great rugby, just schools rugby.
Awesome.
This is what it's about. You go and watch First 15 rugby, and you just see there's a different passion. It's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Good scrum for both forward packs, and there's a big kick here from New Zealand Māori, pushing the Barbars all the way back into their 22. Javier steps back on the inside. It's numbers. Oh, it's good D. He's holding them up.
It's on the ball.
Just having to work hard, both teams, aren't they? Oh, no love lost in this either.
No. Bit of push and shove. To be expected.
Black. No, you're on the body. Thank you.
Yeah, good comms from referee Ben Wilverton. Knocked on.
Yeah, lost forward. Turned over by Māori.
Play the advantage. New player on the park. 23. Malachi Osman.
Advantage over.
Vanta Hayden with the behind the back door pass. Oh, another intercept by the Barbars. Just getting in between the player and the ball. Turnover.
Oh, love it.
Monster.
Lots of numbers here for the red.
Oh, behind the door. And inside. And another one. Oh, covered a fence, screaming in. Unlucky not for the turnover, I think.
Yeah,
it was close. His hands are almost stretched out a long way.
He was looking for the jackal. No look pass. Numbers here. Overlap. 2. What an awesome try. There's a lot of players showing a lot of skill, and that's just outstanding teamwork in the windy conditions. There's a real gust coming through there. Just ball into hands, looking for space, trying to find that little over the vantage line, and again on the outside, and an easy try for New Zealand Barbars.
Cool thing, Carl, is the passing. How can you say it? The absolute gift that they think that the mate's going to be there, and they are. Yeah, that foreknowledge that person's going to be there, and it's the no-look little pop, and there's somebody running onto it and pulling a gap. It's confidence.
Confidence and communication, right? Because also these players they've only come together this week, so it's not as if they've been playing all season together. So, you're actually having to work on that around. To me, that's all about the communication.
Trust. Is he going to be there?
I'm there.
Is he going to be there?
And the players who are able just to no-look pass, you see it a lot in rugby these days. Outstanding, and behind the player there, and it was it's great skills. Great skills been shown.
Rari.
Skipper's come off. Josh
Finlay, the halfback for Māori, the replacement halfback, just warming up down in front of us. (46-28).
What New Zealand Māori got to do to get back?
They're just got to get their hands on the pill. Just got to hang on to a bit of possession. And the Barbarians are running so hard and so straight. that's peeling the defence, causing them to rush in, making it narrow, and that's allowing some gaps out wide. And the Barbarians are taking advantage of it, and they're just running straight and hard. Look, you just can't beat doing that.
Yeah. Good recycling from the Barbars through. Jake Hill again has been impressive, the little man.
He's not afraid, is he? Have a go.
Oh, good D. Good D. Oh, great.
Strength. Tule Manu, the big prop. Oh, that's on the ground.
Leighton Jones, first 5-8. Turned back over. Barbars have regathered.
A bit lucky, fortuitous, and some poor passing. Van der Hayden makes the big tackle on the ground. Bit of air. Has a look, catch. Straight at a really good defensive line. And turned over too, stolen a penalty. He was on the ground. I think he'd got to ground before it was nicked.
No clear release, same as them. No clear release.
I think New Zealand Māori, I think we've got to look to our mate, the number 8, Rogers.
Yeah.
He's sort of gone a bit quiet. He's cooled off in the last sort of 10, 15 minutes, Minty. We need him to...
He's played some big minutes, so let's be honest. Yeah, the last few days he's led by example, and he's not held anything back.
It's interesting that he's sticking out in the back line here.
Number 20, Will Horncastle comes on for the Barbarians.
Short line out, called here for New Zealand Māori. 5 in it. Tariko Rogers standing out of where centre would be. Straight to the Barbars. Oh, great run there from Palazzo. Oh, and he pops in, and a little halfback from the Māori's come on and managed to steal the pill.
Rush defence from the Barbarians.
Hold in front here, kicker's the only one. Stop, everybody! On now.
Big bomb and Jake Hill. Good set up mitts. Took it on the bread basket. Every time the Barbarians are getting across the advantage line. Oh, they intercept.
23.
Excited about you and I.
Yeah.
Are we loving it?
Just getting up on the line and having a lick.
Oh, good hands.
Van der Hayden, the prop. To stretch right down for that little chip kick. Is it going to catch some air? No, the winger out here, the 11, he's been good all day. Stevens gets up and
no, you're never on the ball.
Lays it back now. The Māori looking to try and turn it over. Not for this one. Just on the field. Will Horncastle gets a bit of a run through.
No, you're never going to stay on your feet with that body position. Always off feet.
Right, Eddie.
Rogers is a leader on the park. You can see him talking to his men. Made the call.
Put it back in the corner.
We'll make sure of this line out. The last line out, they had a big set move and it went straight to the Barbars. So they need to make sure of it. Don't they? Must have ball in hand. Must have ball in hand.
Got to convert this into catching it.
Yep.
Bronson Van der Hayden, replacement number 2.
19 minutes to go.
You really want to show it short.
Must come away with points now while we're down this end.
Oh,
good set
How about
move.
that? Replacement prop. Van der Hayden comes powering through the middle of the ruck. Oh, knock on.
Unlucky.
Seen that in an All Black test.
How good.
Hey?
How good.
Seen that in an All Black test. Just everybody rushed back and he just came running straight
through
in the middle.
When World Cup, was it?
Yeah.
In Park against France.
That was the Beaver Day. Was that the Beaver Day?
Beaver Day.
Beaver Day?
Oh, yeah.
Beaver's big day out.
He's dying on that forever, isn't he?
Had a lot of money from it. Big thanks to New Zealand Rugby, Ben Fish and his crew, and of course SBI Productions and everybody else that's come together to put this together. Been really cool. Graham Minty Mead and Carl KJ Johnson. Pleasure of getting on the microphones today and watching some great code. Big scrum by the New Zealand Māori, but Barbars come out with it. Dummy for the kick. Oh, going way further than probably we should have got, but just strength.
Carried back. Wingers
Tusasawaga.
on. Yeah, on now.
Oh, great step. Double step. Oh, Stevens comes back, makes the tackle though.
He's been
and
manhandled.
stolen.
Oh, it's gone forward there.
Yeah, knocked forward. Stevens missed the tackle, got stepped, came back with real aggression. Came back and got him, held him up, and they affected the turnover. Just a little bit of a knock on at the end.
Big shout out, Minty, too, to Waikato Rugby Union and Mike Gregan and his team of people who have put it on and been busy. They've had a Bunnings Cup and the Wharapama Cup going on at the same time, so it's been a busy old few weeks for them.
Semi-final down at FMG this Saturday.
2 o'clock.
Auckland.
2 o'clock.
2:05. Ash Gabby Sutherland's 50th game after starting playing for Waikato in 2012.
Wow.
Had a horrendous toll of injuries sometimes, but she's come back and plays her 50th game on Saturday. How good.
No, down there.
Down to ground. Both sides down to ground on this side. Just both. Van der Hayden's a big boy.
Isn't he? He is a big unit.
He's a big unit.
He's
and
tall too. Real
He's
tough.
probably the tallest out there on the current forwards, both sides.
Yeah, tough for his hooker to be able to get his arm up, right up, and hit the Barbar's front row square as well. Always tough, isn't it? He's a big
Barbar's
boy.
defensive line dead flat on the 22, and they're rushing. They're doing a real rush defence.
Big scrum from the Barbars. Quick ball for New Zealand. Jones, wee chip over the top. It's a great. Oh, waiting for the bounce of the ball.
The ball was a horrible bounce. Now speed.
Kennedy.
Scored
Tackle, and it's recycled again to Stevens.
From this wing.
Yes,
across
great to
on that
see.
wing.
Again, left wing on the right-hand side.
Palazzo. Another big step on the inside. Ball there nicely for Barbars. Numbers out here. Let the pill go. Numbers. Oh, Jake Hill. Oh, the intercept. Oh, the
here we
turnaround.
go.
What a ball. Still going.
It's great footy, great
Wasn't
defence
out.
from
It was
both
the
teams.
tackler that went out, not the player.
Van der Hayden, the big man, over the vantage line. Oh, and he's been turned on his back. Yeah, he has, and you need to let the ball go. And Solomona was there to win it for the Barbars, and they're all catch a breath because they're working hard, both teams.
Just wonder if Robinson on this right wing had to put a little chip
Chip
through there rather than trying to take
he's
the
missed.
tackle.
This is a mistake here from the Barbars, and he's
Yep.
missed the sideline. It's actually gone all the way over the dead ball. So there's an option here, a scrum or a 22. I would have thought in these conditions you'd be taking the scrum. Yep.
Well, you've got, with that, you've got the chance of retaining possession,
Correct.
which is what you want to do.
That's a real good picture. Ball just went. Real good picture from you. Ball just went out the back.
Junior Johnson.
Blue boots. There's Inky from Te Amuru, assistant referee. Keep up, Inky.
Oh, just well.
We go back a fair distance to Mr. Cottrell and I.
Good people involved in this sport, mate. Love it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about the people. Got a good turnout here. People under coolest conditions. Oh, another big scrum from the New Zealand Barbars.
And it'll be
Yes.
Yeah.
Wolverton, he's
Tight head, not pushing.
giving them rewards for the hard work from the
Tight
the
head, not
tight
pushing
five.
straight. That's just lock power, though, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, the whole unit of 8 have just put their heads down and gone forward.
Mike Cron, the Australian forward coach, will be proud of a tight 5 working like that, wouldn't he? They call him the scrum doctor.
Go outside.
Big night on Saturday night in Auckland, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, 5 o'clock. Interesting, isn't it? All Black team been named today.
See Roy Gard back in, won't we?
Yep, big throw. Oh, unfortunately knocked on.
They went for the long throw. It was on.
Are going to throw it around here. They're going to do something, aren't they? They're not going to die wondering. Oh, try and rip from Jake Hill.
Advantage over now.
Oh, is that coming
That's
near
coming
us?
at us. We got it. No, it was a great kick.
I'm waiting for it to clatter on our
It's
head.
an awesome kick all the way down to
Over halfway.
halfway, yeah. Tofina. Great kick.
I don't think there's anyone left on any benches.
Red, move down. You're clearly inside the 50. Black are on the line. Thank you.
Lots of instructions from the sideline here.
Jack Potter with the throw. That was
no contest play.
No contest, not straight. Yeah, so there's no
was.
contest, so it can play.
Correct. Otherwise it would have been not.
Would have been the free kick thing.
Yep. Cycled by the Barbars.
Rogers up.
Of course he is.
Crash defence. A lot of time for that player. Just like the cut of his jib, for the want of a better word. He's just aggressively into everything. Working hard.
Again, Barbars always across the advantage line. But it's gaining metres every time they have the ball.
And support. When they go to ground, there's good support base coming in, clearing the ball out and making it available. So it's continuous play. It's continuous going on. Turnover there. Just as we say that, they knock it on. Numbers out here for the New Zealand Māori. Probably should have gone this time more than
They've got numbers again. They've got numbers outside. It's got to get it out. It's too slow.
Great tackle.
Good D there.
Great tackle. The Jack Potter, the hooker for Barbarians. He looks like he got a stinger in his shoulder.
Ball boys done a good job down there. Oliver Bowe, Toby Johnson, Junior Johnson.
In red.
And the flash colour boots, these lads, aren't they? Black will be a trendy colour for rugby boots one of these days.
Play on. Centre field running. Better defence from New Zealand Māori. Stopped them on the advantage line, but Baba is just running into gaps. Out into this guy's got some wheels.
Kennedy, fullback.
Charge down. Taken. Fast throw. Picked it up and go again.
Jake Hill, first five. He's been busy for us.
Second half, he's come alive, really, isn't he? He's really doing everything about running the ball back into this wind and just functioning it well. Horncastle, replacement lock.
Just notice that the Barbars defence is very, very, when they're defending, they're real quick up on that line speed. That the New Zealand Māoris are just slightly delayed and a little bit hesitant. Oh!
Intercept. Here we go. Oh, he's going to slip over. No, he's not. Jake Hill makes the pass. Gets some support. More support. And a try. Breakout try.
Trying to see who it is. Got the binos out. I think there's actually might have
Solomon
winded himself as well as he scored the try. But anyway, it's 5 points to New Zealand Māori, and that'll take it to 46-33 with 9 minutes to go. The kick to come. This is a good fast running rugby. Eyes up footy. Loved it. Trying to see. Still can't tell who it was, Minty. Doesn't matter. It's 5 points on the board. And
Vainalo, the 25.
Oh, yes.
And Noki Vainolo. The breakout made the intercept, and he tripped himself up, but had enough people chasing him to help.
Good support play from his mates as he attempted for the conversion. Looks like it's... Oh, that is a great kick from Lafa Tolfina. Great conversion. Adds the
right
2
out
points.
on the sideline.
46-35. 8 minutes to go, Minty.
We're now an 11-point game. I thought it was further away than that, but all of a sudden it just arrived back in. Converted try and a try. And things
We're in the money. We're in the money, aren't we?
Give New Zealand Māori a bit of confidence too. Taken by the 21.
Oh, that's a... unfortunate. Yeah, a few of the New Zealand Māori team there, boys on the sideline, were probably not happy with the call when the coach actually stood up and said, lads, sit down. And they did. Great to see. Respect for the coach, eh? Love it. So Barbars throw to the line out.
Wind's picked up quite a bit at the moment.
Got gusty, isn't it? Good take for the Barbars. Rolling maul, keep it going.
They want to work it towards the sideline. New Zealand Māori trying to
Oh,
knocked on.
knock on. No, knocked down,
Knocked
says
back.
Ben Wolverton.
No hands, Black, can work. Use it.
Pods.
Cool hard.
Yeah, 1-3-3-1. Pod set up. Second pods. Oh, and he's been held up. Rogers in there, and his ball's turned over. There was a kick, but it didn't want to go out. New Zealand Māori needed to keep the ball.
There's no one home, eh?
And there's no one home, and they had the wind behind them. Really didn't need to go downtown.
Potter. Shoulders recovered from that stinger.
A lot of puffing. It's been an all-action game.
Tulimanu, the big replacement pop. He's been busy since he's been on.
Yeah, powerful player, isn't he? There he is.
Hard to put on the ground.
Oh, some great tackling, some great tee.
When you're going to take legs out, people are going to stop. Barbarians just recycle. Coulthard again.
It's good, clean, good. Oh, that's great play by Barbars there. The cleaning out the rucks times. Every time is turnover.
Now there's what you call a kick and chase.
Who's got the wheels?
It's going to go too far. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
It's about too far, so we're going to turn
half
around.
a metre.
We're going all the way back.
To about there somewhere.
About the 22. Oh,
half
that's
a metre.
Unfortunate.
That was almost perfect.
That's exactly what we talked about. Just getting
kick
the
and
ball.
chase.
Yeah, correct. Always easier to be running forward than have to turn around and chase back. And
I bet you that look at all the coaching staff sitting down either side of us. The toughest thing tonight's going to say goodbye to all the boys, isn't it? Yeah. All the people looking around them and looking after them for the last week or more, ensuring they're fed, put together properly after each game, because it's been physical and tough.
Yeah, sure, the messengers have been busy and looking after players and recovery, and they've all been staying here at St Paul's, which has been a great place for them to stay here in Chartwell and Hamilton.
Not a bad way to spend your holidays, is it? Playing code.
Oh, just do another.
Almost.
Yes.
Just got him.
Kennedy dancing his left, right, another good crowd down the ground. He's looking to go again. Out to the right.
Coulthard. He's been industrious since he's come on, the replacement.
That's probably been the difference, Minty. The reserves for Barbarians have come on and made a difference. Here we go. There's an opportunity. Stevens, he's quick. Oh, he's straight through for it. He's not a big man. Coulthard again, industrious. Up the middle, over the advantage line. Sets, does a staple. We pod here for Barbars.
Tackle.
McHugh, straight forwards.
Advantage offside. Short there.
Advantage short, as you can hear Wolverton. A lot of players around the post.
Held up.
Going to be held up. Come back to penalty.
No advantage offside.
There'll be no
tap and go.
There'll be no 3 points taken here.
Tap and go. This is Barbarians Rugby.
Yeah, when you're ready.
It's great, isn't it?
3 to go.
Tap and go. Short. Recycled again. Barbars.
Just a little lethargic there.
Knock on there.
Yeah, and the knock on.
No, he dropped it forward for me.
Just a little bit lethargic in there. Go forward. Like all game long, they've been going really hard at the line, and that was sort of a half-done job.
I think it's a sign that the players are
tiring.
They've run out of fuel. The fuel light's flashing. All the reserve benches, all the reserves have been utilised. So I love this game.
Jake Hill, he's taped on his ankle, taped on his hands. Pretty
together
good game for the Barbarians at number 10.
With a bit of duct tape, like a good old car, motor
100 mile an hour
100 on tape, keep them going.
100 mile an hour tape.
He's all the way back here, allowing for the. I don't think the New Zealand Māori here will kick it. I reckon they're going to have a crack.
Well, they're going to have to get the ball first because the scrum's under all sorts of pressure.
Well, there's the kick, though. It's a massive kick.
No, you got 30 seconds.
Massive kick.
Wait for the hooter.
Waiting for the ball to bounce. 30-second call from the ref.
Javier feeds out to Jake Hill. Hill has a look. He's going to run into trouble going that way. Runs into Lavao. Placement prop.
Coltart.
Advantage offside.
Numbers for the Barbarians out wide.
25.
Coming back on the cut on the inside.
Oh, he's been held up. No, tackle, you can let him go.
On the knees on the ground. We'll come back for the penalty. About a minute to
Offside.
go. 1 to go. 46-35. Been a cracking game of rugby.
Outstanding, isn't it? These boys.
Hardest part for these boys going home
Bit
tonight.
departing,
No more good food. no more hunging thing going on tonight.
Must be pretty special though to be that age and to come into a camp with.
And just get looked after, eh? Looked after for a week and play rugby.
Like you're meeting new mates, and these are people that you've been mates forever now, and the game of footy's brought them together. And well, good take here from the
Cool
Barbars.
tart again, just up in the
Right
air.
off the top.
Big drive. Time almost up on the clock.
Out 17. Thank you.
Been a great day here at St Paul's. Graham Inty-Mead and Carl Johnson bringing the commentary, and been our privilege to be out here and watch some great rugby. This is what we do it for. Of course, good luck to the New Zealand secondary schools team that are currently in Sydney heading towards Canberra.
Cut out
well
pass.
down there.
Stevens!
Oh,
He's going to finish it in style.
Stevens!
Yes, he is. That's a great try. He's been rewarded for a great 80 minutes.
They've been like that all game,
isn't he? And the big Superman dive as he got across the white line, and that's a great way to finish off. And, well, you'd have to say, Minty, that rugby has been the winner of the day. I had to say it. Had to say it. Been outstanding.
It's just great. Look, and end of the day, they'll all wander off there, they'll shake hands. And a lot of them, like you said, have become mates. They probably know each other from playing first 15 rugby around New Zealand and the different Super 4s, Super 8s and competitions, North and South Island. But to bring them together and say, look, let's see what we've got here, what we can do. And you know very well that they've got a side going to Australia, but we saw some great talent. The Chiefs under-18 side, we've seen New Zealand Māori, New Zealand Barbarians, and we just got an absolute bucket load of talent.
And, they always talk about the other countries catching up. This is our up-and-coming crop of young players. We're in great place. I mean, Champagne rugby been played today in tough conditions, windy, blustering.
And just have a go. It's the old, let's just have a crack. And I think that's the benefit of what we're doing here, is having a crack and allowing youngsters to do that.
Show their talent, eyes up footy, some great skills been shown. We've seen props that have been, and the conversion is missed the left.
So now, and that's it. It's all over here in Hamilton. 51-35, the Barbarians have run out. Winners over the New Zealand Māori after 29-28 at half-time. But KJ, let's just hope NZR bring this back here again next year, because this is what it's about. And I know last year we had visiting teams from overseas, expanding it and doing sorts of things. Great facility here. It's got that opportunity to do great things in it.
And, like last year, it'd be great too if we could bring some of the Pacific Island teams in. We had Fiji and, had Samoa here last year. It'd be great to see Fiji, even Tonga. How good would it be to have those Pacific Island countries be able to come and be part of this?
Again, it comes back to a cost.
Yeah, for sure.
But again, it's also, if we want to continue to develop the game of rugby, we've got to keep doing things like this, under 16, under 18, under 20s, all these sorts of things, because just to get to that competitive spot. Under 20s went well this year, went close, went very close.
Very close.
And that's the first time for a little bit.
I think too, the thing that stood out for me is some of the people involved in the coaching. We've had Liam Mason with the under 18 Chiefs. We've got Greg Feek here, who's been, obviously been involved with Crusaders. And so you have those sort of Paul Tito's, have those those coaches now who've been great players in their day involved and helping develop these young men into what it's going to be like if they continue in the game.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. You're seeing a lot of top players now turning back to giving coaching and time to the youngsters as they're coming through, the future. And we've seen the development of people like John O'Gibbs go through that younger coaching grades. And also the same thing, we're starting to see the referees' development as well. You got like the Ben Brownlee and these ones coming through from referees who are now starting to get into refereeing at a higher grade. And that's bettering what we've got as referees. We need to develop that too, because it's the whole game. Yeah, we got professional assistant referees now. Is that and TMOs. So, yeah, we just got to keep going and keep doing it and keep enjoying what we're doing. But it's been great out here. Been absolutely awesome.
Yeah, thanks to St Paul's for allowing the tournament to be here in these games, and they've put on some outstanding conditions given the weather, and obviously the facilities here are great for teams to be able to stay and play and eat and do, and time together and team building, those sort of things. So it's been a fantastic opportunity, and great that they can come to Hamilton. We want to have these sort of things in our city. We love having sport in our city here, and it's an awesome opportunity. And mate, it's been great working with you.
Again, we seem to be doing this a bit. To Russell from SBI and Sue, thanks for the great help from the production and the camera and all those sorts of things for us and what you've set up, Russell. We know how tough and long it is to Ben Fisher and everyone from New Zealand Rugby. Thank you for coming to Hamilton. Thank you for allowing us to do a live stream. Again, this is one of the coolest things you'll get to do in your ever commentary career, better than anything that goes on. It's just seeing one day these people do different things in their lives, and here it starts here today.
And all the best to their New Zealand secondary school team again over in Canberra. Got a couple of big matches coming up, and I know that those boys will be pumped, and I know
they'll be up for it.
They'll represent us with a huge amount of pride and mana, and we love that, and we look forward to maybe a couple of victories.
Yeah, and some big rugby in the weekend. All Blacks Australia up at Eden Park. Big game coming up there. Big team announcement coming today. So that's from us. We're going to sign off, KJ. Thanks you, mate. Really appreciate being allowed to come up and stand with you and have a bit of fun and talk a bit of code.
Oh, well, where else would I want to be, mate? Hanging out with you and watching the game of
While
code.
You're on holiday. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Russell, thanks so much, mate. Take care. From St Paul's here in the middle of Hamilton, Kirikiri, we're signing off saying a very good afternoon. Thank you for being with us. Wherever you are around New Zealand, around the world, be safe, take care, and put a smile on your face and share it with someone else and make their day better too.
Black is deep. Black is personal. Black is special.
Rugby is a religion.
It was tough.
If you're not prepared to do what's required, the jersey will squeeze you, it'll crush you.
You better lift me. That's your one job.
I think people need to know the truth.
I don't know if I've ever been part of a game where we've been so dominant.
That's a brilliant try!
That pressure does get personalised.
To go through all that pain and adversity, only good can come from it.
I couldn't breathe, and I wasn't gonna let go, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna die like this.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Even after the whistle blew, I was just like, whoa. That's it. We won.
Watch this. Oh! Boom! First try.
We're from a small country region, but we can do big things.
How do you go from great to great again? And I learned it the hard way.
I'm Stephen Donald, and this is my trophy cabinet.
Good job, mate.
200 years ago this year, William Webb Ellis created the rugby game.
Oh, I'm going there! No, I'm not!
People love rugby, you know? Don't make me explain it.
Yes, I'm playing. It is exciting to play South Africa. With me? With you.
The with me, with you is getting dialed in.
That's what lifts us. Sports can be cruel. Like we've always got each other's backs.
There's a spirit, there's something running through this Bay of Plenty Steamers team. Disappointment last year, they didn't quite make the final stages of the tournament, but boy, they're into the big one here this year. Bay of Plenty, the Steamers are into the final.
Look, it is written in the stars this year. Bay of Plenty have never made an NPC final. They won the first title 48 years ago, and that was the last time they have been in the running.
It's about us, boys. It's about us. Okay, one more. It's one more game, all right? One more tackle. One more carry. One more clean. One more, everything's just one more. You just got to get up and do one more, one more, one more. All right?
I'm Andy Ellis, a rugby player from New Zealand.
And I'm Jessica Pimentel, an actress and musician from the US.
What do we have in common?
Rugby. Keep up, Andy. We're here exploring San Diego and its amazing connection to rugby.
And there's a lot more here than you might think.
Do I start?
Let's go!
Woo!
Yeah, hey, enter at your own risk.
You have an impressed and all black. What are you reading?
Romantic novels about the All Blacks. Did I inspire any of those passages?
I'm getting nervous.
That's what California's all about, baby. Come on, am I joining? Cowabunga!
Cowabunga, dude! I think I'm gonna stay here. I never want to go home. You know what? You're good.
And just get on the right side of the road, bro.
Oh!
When you're at 10, you're at the big boys table now, so you're with the rest of the leaders, even if you are 21 or 23 or whatever. So it's like, you're in charge of managing this game, so you need to know the ins and outs better than anyone else.
We all want to compete, like especially the first five, they're probably the most competitive guys in the team.
I like it, mate. Get a good game, mate.
The first conversation I had with Taha and Rivers was like, boys, like I'm here, like, I want that jersey.
Yeah, everyone, welcome back. 25, here we go.
Not many people would actually know we spent a lot of time together growing up. Let's wait and see, there will be surprises.
Congratulations. Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down and almost underground and so deep in the valley, I can't even tell you which way is the mountain.